Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tech Edu Information Knowledge is Life. In previous video we have seen installation and setting up graphics environment with code blocks. Now we are starting with our basic shapes of computer graphics. So in computer graphics there are number of shapes available, from which pixel, line, circle, oval, square, rectangle, triangle shapes we are going to see. Okay, so let us see first one, pixel. Pixel is a dot. Any dot on computer screen is considered as a pixel one. So pixel is short for picture element. It is a single point in a graphic images. It is the smallest portion of an image. So number of pixels are combined to form a complete visible thing on computer, like image, video, text. So consider this is our computer screen in which number of pixels are arranged. So how many pixels are arranged, it is going to define computer screen resolution. So here you can see this is the 480 pixels, this is 720 pixels, this is 1080 pixels, and this is 2160 pixels. So this is nothing but computer screen resolution, which is made up of combining large number of pixels. So as we are aware with that, our computer screen is composed of number of rows and columns. Consider by intersecting rows and columns, it will create a cell. So this is nothing but a pixel. This is called as physical representation of pixel. Now, suppose our computer screen is divided into x-axis and y-axis. So when the x-axis coordinate values intersect with y-axis coordinate value, there is one intersection point creates, and that intersection point is nothing but a pixel, and this is called as a logical representation of a pixel. So to define a particular pixel, we need its x coordinate value and y coordinate value. Here one pixel I have assigned, which is defining coordinate values of x and y, which is 1 for x-axis and 5 for y-axis. Now let us see an implementation of pixel implemented with the help of putPixel function. Okay, so for that purpose, now we need to first of all include two header files, graphics.h and standard input output.h file. Now we are doing it with main method, which is having a data type of integer. Then we are going to declare GD, that is the graphics driver. By defining it as a detect, it is going to detect which graphics drivers are installed on your computer graphics and with the help of which mode it is going to be shown on our screen, and that is variable GM. Color is going to define color of that pixel. Now we are going to initialize our graph with init graph function, which is addressing GD graphics driver, which is pointing address to graphics mode and finding out the path of BGA folder. We don't need to write down anything in this double quote. It will automatically fetch the BGA folder with the help of these code blocks. So now the time comes up with putPixel function. So putPixel function is having three parameters. First one x values, second one y values, and the color one. So here are number of putPixel functions are used, so that much pixels will get generated with respective color, with respective or at respective location. Okay, then getCH, which is used to get back by entering any keyword from keyboard from runtime environment to coding, and close graph, it will close all our graphics programming. It after that return 0. If we are doing main method as an integer data type, then it needs to return something, and here it is returning 0. Now let us see our execution of a program. For that purpose, we need to open code blocks, then click on file, new, empty file. I have already created that file and written all the program over here. Now I need to save this file. T stands for Tech Edu Information. So line t.cpp. Now save it. Now go to build option, build and run. So if it is having error, it will show you in this build messages. It is not having error, so it is directly showing the result. So here is the result, and these are the pixels which are pointed over here. They are of different colors. So in this way we can run number of programs of graphics.h, and this is the put pixel function of graphics programming. Thank you so much.